Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our Untitled 10 Let's Play. And guys, yeah, I've got my Untitled 10 base, same base I used for Fix That Rush. I'm considering changing to a different base design, but right now this is the base design that I'm using, and a few things have changed since last episode. First thing to consider is the Spell Factory. I actually started it after the video, after I had done a boost and farmed up the elixir for it, so it's going, and it is only got 2.5 days to go. I did use 5 builder potions, which cut off about 2 days of all of my training times. I've also got the laboratory now finally available, and the new defenses that I had put in have significantly increased in level, simply because, again, time was fast, and I was boosting, so I went ahead and did a bunch of those. And I think lastly, yes, guys, the walls. I got all the walls at level 6, all the new ones, so they look terrible, but they're better than level 1 and level 2, like we left off last episode. And oh, I got the bomb tower, the new level 1 bomb tower. Went ahead and got that. So the only things that we are really missing now are the Dark Elixir Drill and the new defenses, the new X-Bow and the new Inferno Towers. So we'll deal with that as it comes, guys. I had a lot of people asking me questions like, why didn't you follow your guide? Resource limitations. I don't have 20 million gold to spend in one video unless I spend 3 hours boosting to prepare and do it in the middle of filming. So basically how I do this is I always prepare for the video by filling up my storages, spend it, and sometimes I can't follow my Untitled 10 guide or any of my guides perfectly because of limits on my resources and wanting to show you guys every major step. So all that being said, guys, I've been using BARCH. It's been a fantastic time with the fact that I can't spend spells. I don't have the ability to train spells because the spell factory is upgrading, but also because it's super cheap, guys. BARCH is only 64,000 elixir, so you can really profit lots of loot. And I'll show you guys some major replays because I found some crazy loot, but we need to spend some loot first. I'm sitting on max elixir. So let's pop into my progress base, and I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade an army camp. All right, we need to get those camps done as soon as possible. So let's do this, guys. 6.75 million elixir, 60 upgrade, and 3, 2, 1, bam. So there we go. 2 of the camps are now done. Remember, guys, I'm going to be prioritizing getting those babies done. And look at this. That was a bunch, guys. My collectors were maxed, my storages were maxed. It was crazy, guys, using these training potions, the free ones that I got from Clan Games. So now I say we go do a raid. I can hold 1.2 million gold before my storage maxes. So I say we find us a good base. Again, guys, under boost, I was able to find so many amazing dead Crystal League bases that I filled my storages. It was ridiculous. Like this base, lots of loot, but it's not a dead base, would not be ideal for BARCH. So let me find a perfect base for you guys. I'll show you what I mean by dead bases. If you don't know already, you'll learn. If you already do know, then it'll be confirmation for you. And we're going to get a ton of loot. And the best part about this is that it's super easy, guys. Remember, I'm using an iPad, so I've got a big screen, and I use 4-finger deployment, thumbs and index fingers, and I just basically surround the base. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Collectors and mines are full. We got a dead X-Bow here, so it is a dead base, and this base is incredibly rushed. So what I'm gonna do at this base, and look at this, full collectors. The pink in the storage is very full, or not in the storage, kind of like in the glass tube in the collector. I usually look at the collectors because it's harder to see on the gold mines, because the little cart coming out of, like, on the track kind of blends in with the box, and that box on the right hand side of that cart is what shows you if it's full or not. So I like to use the elixir collectors as a way to tell if a base is really dead or not. So 4-finger deployment, index fingers and thumbs, click and hold and spread, guys. This is what I call BARCH spam, baby. BARCH spam. And let's hope that we can get a ton of loot on this base, guys. 700,000 golden elixir were available. You're not going to get a lot of dark elixir when you do this, by the way. It's just the nature of the game. Most of the time, people put their dark elixir storages in the core, and that makes it significantly more difficult to get it, especially with BARCH. So looks like that will do it for a majority of the collectors in the mines. Look like there's maybe 1 mine still available up there. So now what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to use my heroes, and I'm going to try to snipe some loot. Actually, since this is our first attack of the video, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put down my king and then my queen. I'm going to pop both abilities super early. I'm going to try not to lose the attack so I get a little bit of a loot bonus. So we need to get that 50%, and then I'm going to close out the attack, and we won't have the king for the next attack. So there we go. With the loot bonus, over 480,000 elixir. That profit is crazy. And plus, under boost, Barch only takes like 5 minutes per attack. I would rather take Barch that costs nothing and is super, super fast to train than something super expensive and heavy and be forced to hit super big bases and not profit as much. This is called efficient, smart farming. 120 barbarians, 100 archers, no spells, and heroes are optional, whether you want them or not. So there you go. And then, of course, again, I've got some major replays, guys. Let me show you this one. This is 600. Actually, this one was 800,000 elixir available down here, guys. Crystal League, Barch spam farming. And it wasn't even a dead base. It just hadn't been collected for a couple of days. And that is incredible. Good thing I've got my heroes because I was able to snag a couple more collectors and mines and stuff. But this base being fully alive was able to defend my Barch a lot better, prevent me from getting the full, all the loot that was available. So let's see where, I don't even remember. I think I did this a couple days ago. I maxed out my elixir storage before I had any builders available, so I wasn't able to spend the loot. I didn't want to waste it, so I basically just sat and waited until I had a builder available, which is now, and you guys are seeing the moment. I don't want you guys to miss anything because I know you're learning, and I know that you're wanting to know what I'm going to do on my own base. So I went ahead and popped my king's ability here. I want to get my, ooh, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my king to clear the way, and then get my queen to take out both of these elixir storages. That was the plan on this. I don't think the queen cooperated though. I don't remember 100%, but I think the king goes down and then the queen decides to cheat over to the left. I get one of the storages, but not two. So I pop the queen's ability. She's gonna get the elixir storage and then get distracted. She takes out the mortar and then she goes for the altar. She does get the X-bow, but that archer tower up there really does terrible things to me. Damage is too much, and she ends up dying right after the X-bow goes down. So unfortunate, but hey, 600,000 elixir, 600,000 gold is incredible loot, plus 810 dark elixir profit. I mean, you can't, every single drop of dark elixir you get using Barch is profit. So even though you don't get a lot, it still adds up slowly. So there we go, guys. Why not do another? I mean, let me see. Wait. Let me see if I got any huge ones, any more huge loot grabs. 400,000. You can see there, guys. 500,000. I'm looking at the elixir because I'm really prioritizing elixir at the beginning of this. 500,000, 500,000, 400, 400, 400, 400. There's a 300, but 3,800 dark elixir. That dark elixir grab is epic for Barch. 400, 600, and then 455, which we saw live. So the loot has been insane. I think I have made that very abundantly clear. I'm going to not start the next Barch attack because it will annoy you guys. The sound effect will annoy you guys during the end of the video, but let's find one more fantastic Barch base and show you guys yet again the beauty of Barch spam. Here we go, guys. Arian has 400,000 elixir, and if you look at the storages, all right, I want you guys to pay attention to the bases you find. Don't just look at the numbers. Look at the base and say, okay, where is that loot sitting? You can tell that that elixir collector there is pretty much empty. This lower level one is not though, which means that there is some elixir sitting in the storages. However, look at all these collectors. I mean, they're full, 100% full. So this is a great Barch base. Plus I've got my queen that we can use to grab some more loot. So let's go ahead and spam it down, guys. Barbarians, archers, index fingers, thumbs, spamming it down, guys. By the way, if you have a phone, I believe you can still do this, but it's more difficult because you have a smaller screen. So there we go. Barbarians and archers are down. It looks like the majority, but not all of the elixir has been pulled out of this base already. Archers take up the last collector that I'm aware of. Now I think the rest is probably sitting in the storages. So what we need to do is we need to use this queen wisely here. We probably are, oh no, we got 49%. Fortunately, we have the queen. If we didn't have the queen, we'd lose the attack. But let's see what elixir storages are available to the queen, because something to consider is that the elixir storage's loot balances out every single time somebody attacks. So for instance, if somebody destroys this elixir collector or storage every single time, it's not like that one would be empty while this one that never got touched would be full. It doesn't work out that way. It's different than the collectors. So let's put the queen down on this one because it is available. The queen can actually target that elixir storage right there. Boom. So let's take out, oh wow. 20, was that 20 or 30,000 elixir right there? I'm gonna go ahead and close out before the queen takes any more damage. And there you go, 300,000 elixir. That's kind of like my minimum, 300,000 elixir. Gold was great as well, and a loot bonus. Plus a little bit of dark elixir. Not really a great amount, but a decent amount. So yeah, Barch spam. It's amazing. So guys, let's upgrade some stuff. I think first and foremost, is the laboratory. As a new Tunnel 10, there's a lot of new laboratory upgrades to do. Everything from elixir stuff, a new P.E.K.K.A. level, obviously new Barbarian and Archer. We've also got new spell levels. We've got new Dark Elixir troop levels. Obviously, at a Tunnel 10, you unlock the Miner and the Bowler, but you can't upgrade them until you unlock them in the Barracks and Dark Barracks as you upgrade them. So here's what I think we should do. Every time I attack in war, I use hogs. I'm good with hogs. I like hogs. I'm good with hogs. So I'm going to upgrade my hogs. My very first lab upgrade as a Town Hall 10. Only 100,000 Dark Elixir. It's so worth it. I've got 104,000, I think, right now. So I have plenty, and I have 8 days to go before I need to think about what else I'm going to upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, and then I'm going to ask you guys a question. So let's do this, guys. 100,000 Dark Elixir, 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. The first Tunnel 10 laboratory upgrade has been done. Now, I've actually got a book of fighting, but I don't have enough loot to actually start something else. So I'd kind of rather wait on that. So actually wait. If I'm going to be in war, I would rather have the better hogs. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the book of fighting. I mean, I might in the next episode start something else if I can accumulate enough Dark Elixir. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. Book of fighting, maxing our hogs for Tunnel 10 in 3, 2, 1, bam. That was 8 days knocked off of the upgrade time, guys. So worth it. Over 1,000 gems saved with that Book of Heroes or Book of Fighting. And now, although it feels wrong not having the laboratory doing anything, I don't have the loot to do anything significant. Even elixir. I don't really have enough elixir to do anything either. Plus, I want to spend my elixir on the base, not in the lab today. So, laboratory is going to sit there, but we basically just got 8 days free. So, now let's upgrade something else. Actually, do I have the loot to upgrade something else? I don't know now. I might not. Let me see. Let's we got collector. We got treasury loot. That is awesome. All right, so we do have enough. So, shall we upgrade another camp? We can't afford it. Well, how about a barracks? We need to upgrade these barracks. We do them one at a time. We'll unlock the miners, and we won't significantly decrease the amount of time or the speed in which we train troops for farming and raiding and war and whatever. So, let's go do one barracks. 7-day upgrade, 4 million elixir. Oh, wait. We only have one builder. I just realized we've only got one builder, and that's 2 days until that is done. So are we sure that that's what we want to do? Do we want to use up that one builder on the barracks? I think we should, actually, but that's a 2-day building. That means I'll be stuck without a builder for 2 days again. You know what? I guess since we started the camp, we're going to have to wait, all right? I like to leave a builder available. That way I'm not stuck like I was before with max storages and the inability to spend loot so that I have to stop farming, basically. So I'm going to leave that builder available, and I'm going to upgrade our walls. That's right. So I'm going to pour the extra gold into these new walls. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one time. Let's upgrade this one time. And then let's upgrade this one more time. There we go. And then what about this? Can we get this? Oh, not quite. Super close though. Let's cut out the end one. And let's upgrade that. There we go. And I've actually got more gold in the treasury. Ooh, I got a lot more gold in the treasury. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Let's upgrade that. There we go. And now all the new buildings or all the new walls are now able to be upgraded with gold or elixir. That really opens up our options a lot. So I think we should still do gold though. And each one is 500,000 gold, so we can do 2 more. So let's go 1 and let's go 2. There we go. I don't like having huge weaknesses on my base, and that includes the walls as well. So there we go, guys. Lots of good stuff done today. The hogs have been maxed out. That'd be great for war. We upgraded a camp, which is good as well, and we were smart and we left a builder available so I can farm as much as I want before the next video is filmed. So 2 days until the spell factory is done, and you know, I might do the, you know, like the giant bombs, like a 6-day upgrade. I might as well do that now. Let's go ahead and do that in 3, 2, 1, bam. And it'll be done in 6 hours. I'm fine with having no builders for 6 hours. I'm sure I won't max out my storages before then. So, guys, that's going to do it for me today. First, or one more thing actually, is which upgrade do you think I should do in my laboratory next? I mean, you can see all the options: the Barbarian, the Archer, the Giant, the Goblin, Wall Breaker, Wizard, Dragon, Baby Dragon, P.E.K.K.A., Lightning Spell. We have the Healing Spell. That's a good one, actually. Healing Spell might be in my next priority. Jump Spell, Free Spell, and then Dark Elixir stuff: Poison, Earthquake, Haste, Skeleton. We got the Minion, the Valkyrie, the Golem, and the Lava Hound. Which ones do you guys think I should upgrade? Let me know in the comments. Do an Elixir suggestion and a Dark Elixir suggestion, just in case I don't have one loot and I do have another. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And be looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be a good one. I'm enjoying the heck out of being a new Channel 10, and I'm sure you guys are enjoying watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.